reality is every single one of us are born as fighter jets.
Share with me your thoughts on the fighter jet versus the crop duster.
So there's two types of people on this planet. And unfortunately, there's more of the crop dusters than the fighter jets. What do I mean by that? A crop duster is someone who tells himself, all right, man, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and sets his alarm on his phone for 5 a.m. But then the alarm goes off and he hits the snooze button. That's a crop duster. He's literally telling his subconscious mind that I'll take 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes of interrupted sleep over getting up and dominating my day. A crop duster is someone who makes a promise to themselves that I'm gonna go work out, that I'm gonna eat right today, and then they don't. And they go, tomorrow I'll do it, right? A crop duster is someone who has accepted mediocrity. They're okay with average because everyone else around them is average. A crop duster is someone who just doesn't really think about the future, they think about the now. A fighter jet is someone who makes a promise, keeps a promise. A fighter jet is someone who has high standards of expectations for themselves and for everyone around them. A fighter jet is someone who knows that how I do anything is how I do everything. So how I show up to this interview right now is how I show up to my team upstairs. How I show up to my team upstairs is how I show up to my spouse and kids. How I show up there is how I show up on stage when I'm speaking to thousands of people. And so a fighter jet has high standards of expectations. They hold themselves to higher standards every single time. The reality is every single one of us are born as fighter jets, meaning we're curious, we move fast, we take risks. As babies, that's what you do as a kid. And your parents go, no, don't do that. Watch out, that's scary. Slow down, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get hurt. Parents really take fighter jets and they neuter them into crop dusters by instilling their fears and doubts and insecurities in these children. These children then go to school, and these school teachers do the same thing. They instill fear, doubts, and insecurities into the kids, and now they neuter the fighter jet out of them and leave a crop duster. They go into the workspace and they become just robotic, and it's unfortunate when really they were born fighter jets. And so everyone's goal should be to rewrite the programming from mom and dad and grandma, grandpa, school teachers, and become the fighter jet that you once were when you were born.